I want to take a minute. I want to take out a minute of time for just 1 minute and show everybody Stevie's pink socks.
I love boobies.
Pink socks with Crocs.
I love boobies.
I noticed those this morning. I was going to say something about them.
Yep. So let's get a little walk around. If you don't know by now, we're very proud of the lift.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that beaut. She's a beaut. She looks even better with the Civic on there, with the hatchback. It's clean. So, no engine in here yet, so don't get too excited. Rings, bearings, they're all on the way. But let's show you what we got going on. Doing some body work. It's my first time ever doing body work. My buddy Joe's helping us out. We're trying to pull some of those dents out as well. And so we're using a stud welder. We got the back bumper off. This is gonna look clean. I'm still deciding whether I want to have that black strip that the Talons have, or whether I want to paint that white. What do you think, Deej?
Leave it black.
Leave it original?
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking that too, man. I think I'm going to. I think I'm thinking too hard on some of this stuff. But as you can see, I just want to make it, you know, seamless. I want to make it perfect. I don't want to just pull out the big dents. I want to make the whole body straight. Because it's not going to be just a daily ride or nothing. It's going to be a show car. That way you guys can see it in person and it's not crap, you know? It's legit. So that's where we're at. This is what happens if you let the stud welder get too hot. If you leave it on too long, that's what happens. You live and you learn. We'll weld that up and patch that up. Sand it down, make it smooth. But yeah, this is my beautiful baby right here we're working on. Feels so good to get her in the shop and get to working on her. I can't describe the feeling. Feels great. But we're not holding anything back. We're pulling off all the trims and rubbers. And I'm gonna see if I can get new ones. If not, we're gonna try to freshen them up. Like I said, you know, what good would it be to put fresh paint on this thing, nice tint and everything, and nice paint, and the rubbers just be dried out and old, you know? Got to do it all right, one piece at a time. It's not going to be done overnight, but one piece at a time. And you know, we got the block over there that's just sitting there. But parts are coming in. We'll have the engine together within the next couple of weeks to throw in here, and then I'll start making a list of what I'm missing. Because guys, this is my first time building one of these Talons, so I don't know what's missing. I know a lot of it. I've done a lot of research, but there's going to be some things that when I get it together, it's going to be like, oh crap, I don't have this, I don't have that. So
That's on anything, though.
right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. That's how we did your build, though. We got it together, we had the main stuff, and then we're like, oh hey, we need this,
Yeah.
we need a flywheel, we need a clutch. We didn't think about that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what's going to happen with this one. But she just looks so clean even just sitting here, man. I love this body style. I know I harped and harped and harped about the second generation, but the more I look at this one, it's it, man. It's it for me. Flip up headlights, that's my era.
Yeah.
That's my thing. That's our era, if you can't tell, man. It's early 90s.
She's growing on me the more I see her.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hold the camera for me, Deej.
I know it.
But show them, just show them what you got going on the Civic, man. Give them a little update. Tell them what we're doing.
We really
today.
haven't done much to it. We pulled the dash out
Yeah,
to do some wiring.
I got video on that coming soon.
So we're about to throw the radiator in.
I'm still editing the video for the dash.
And I got the stuff ordered for that fuel line right here. We got to cut off this end right there and
Make it an AN.
make it an AN fitting.
What size is that? AN 8?
I think it's a -6.
6. It's a
Yep.
6. Okay.
So we'll do that. I got the stuff, the hardware to mount this brake line on the firewall today. Because from the factory it's mounted right here, but that's entirely too close to that engine right there. So bunch of little stuff today, pretty much.
Did we get gaskets for the intake manifold yet?
Yeah, they're at the house. I should have brought them over. I'll bring them next
We went ahead
time.
and threw the body on there, throttle body on there. That's okay. We
Yeah.
can get them. That's quick, man.
We can still do the throttle body because we got the gasket for it.
Right. Did you tell them we're going to do the tucking of the headlight harnesses?
Yeah, yeah. Well, this side's already done.
It is.
It's all going to be behind the firewall. So,
just this side.
well, we'll still have to reroute it through.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just run all these wires underneath the fender well right here. That way they're all hid, and then when we get her painted up, she'll be nice and fresh. And then the tucked harness, man, I think it's really going to be tucked with everything.
It's not going to be big, you know. It's not going to be in the way. It's going to be more of just the engine, what you want to see.
Yeah.
You want to see the horsepower, man. You want to see the beautiful mechanics of it, you know.
Yes, sir. But we got that tucked radiator. We'll film some more here in a minute, but it should tuck right underneath here.
Yeah, we're gonna follow. Who was that guideline? Who was it?
It was VTech Academy that did.
Academy?
Yeah.
They kind of showed us how to do it.
It's really a Volkswagen radiator,
Yeah.
but doesn't have a filler neck or anything, so we'll be able to tuck it right on here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna fabricate. Let's just get it mocked up and see what it looks like and see what we need. And
Yeah. That's the main thing.
it's not that big of a radiator. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
Yeah. So we just got to figure out that fan switch that goes here or anywhere.
Yep. So custom made radiator, all aluminum. Little male-to-male fitting. Upper and lower radiator hoses
Yes, sir.
by Gates.
We got the whole cooling system.
And what do we got there?
The slim radiator fan, because you couldn't run a real wide one because it would be there's not enough room.
That's a computer fan for a computer.
Yes, sir. All the
That's all you need. They don't get too
stuff
hot.
for that thing.
Sit on there. And we'll just use some duct tape to hold it on.
Yeah, it's got the mountain. Look.
The tabs, yeah. Springs. Interesting setup.
Should be pretty straightforward.
We'll see. Let's get into it.
I know I'm gonna need some. It's so nice not having to kneel down to get the stuff.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Told you, we're on another level when I sit on that post, man. We're on another level. We're on another level.
So we got the front bumper pulled off of her. Trying to mock up this radiator. So I think we're gonna cut this little lip right here. It keeps hitting the radiator. So I think we're gonna cut this little lip off of this and make it flush. That way this will rest down on top of there.
Yep.
And then the radiator came with factory bolt holes right there. So I think we're gonna run a bolt hole there and use some of our flat steel and tie it into the bottom right here and make our own little bracket instead of welding tabs to the bottom. What you think, Steve?
I think that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try it. I think it's a little bit different than what some other people have done, but I think it might work.
Yeah, we're just gonna try and figure it out our own way.
That's the whole fun about fabrication, right?
Make it,
Yep.
make
it
it
out.
tucked and look good. But yeah,
Make people ask how you did that.
that's where we're at right now. We're about to cut this and then see what we can do from there. just gonna try and bend this up for right now. See what it looks like.
Finished product, straighten it out. We'll not finished product. We'll buff it out. But let's see if it works. Get in here. Let's see.
We're doing some mocking up.
Doing some mocking up. Let's see. Watch your hand.
Easy there, bro.
Hit it.
Our tabs are getting butchers.
Tab go over it though. Let me see.
So yeah, that's what I was talking about doing.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking
Look
about
at
doing.
that. Look at that.
Exactly what I was talking about
And then we
doing.
run those bars like you were talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not going anywhere.
No, it won't go anywhere.
Dude, that's not going anywhere.
No.
Now the question is our latch?
Yeah,
Are
that's what I was
tabs
gonna
long
say.
enough?
Is the latch gonna sit in there like it's supposed to?
It'd be nice if it does.
It'd be cooler if it did.
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. It goes like that, yeah. I got the radiator, it ain't going nowhere.
It's on there good. That's how good it's on there, boy.
In there like
Hey Gideon, come here. We got cameraman right there.
Who would have thought we were fabricating?
Right? I'm getting giddy about fabricating, man. Let's get those bolts
I got you.
so we can mock it up. Just sit it in there,
I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna cross it.
you know.
Then say leave it alone.
Did that sound like it was cross-chop?
Hey, I want to take a minute. I want to take out a minute of time for just 1 minute and show everybody Stevie's pink socks.
I love boobies.
Pink socks with Crocs.
I love boobies.
I noticed those this morning. I was gonna say something about them.
Yep.
So we could
Breast cancer awareness, baby.
I didn't think. Should have got
Man, that thing's in there, ain't it?
in there like swimwear.
Isn't that like swimwear?
But you're right.
Heard?
that-
Because they don't make factory ones because the radiator wasn't designed for the
Yep. Are we done for the day? Matt? To be continued.
Life is the long definition of what life is.
Alright, cut it.